What do you get when you mix a dash of Italian finesse with a pinch of tactical brilliance? None other than the legendary Don Carlo himself. Renowned for his Italian finesse and strategic acumen, he has etched his name in footballing history with a legacy of success that spans continents. Join me as I dissect the strategic masterstrokes and unforgettable triumphs that define his illustrious career. From leading some of Europe's most iconic clubs to glory on the grandest stages, his journey is a testament to his unparalleled footballing genius. Stay tuned as I delve into the secrets behind his success, unraveling the tactical intricacies that have made him a revered figure in the footballing world. From his adept man-management skills to his innovative tactical approach, we explore how he has consistently outwitted opponents and led his teams to glory. This is Carlo Ancelotti. Carlo Ancelotti, born in 1959 in the quaint rural town of Raiolo, nestled in the heartlands of northern Italy, was destined for a life far beyond the rolling fields of his family's cheese farm. Raised alongside his brother by hard-working parents, Carlo spent his early childhood immersed in the daily toil of farm life, where his parents tirelessly tended to their agricultural pursuits. Witnessing his parents' dedication and sacrifices instilled in Carlo a deep-seated ambition to carve out a different path for himself. The relentless labor on the farm fueled his desire for a better life and ignited a spark of aspiration within him. Reflecting on his upbringing, Carlo remarked, "Football is not just a job. I grew up on a farm. Football is a better life." These words encapsulate the profound impact of his early experiences, where the simplicity and hardships of farm life propelled him towards the world of football. From the fertile soil of his family's cheeseland emerged a young boy, with dreams as vast as the open fields. The seeds of ambition sown amidst the rural landscape would soon blossom into a remarkable journey that would see him transcend the confines of his humble beginnings and etch his name in the annals of footballing history. In 1974, he embarked on his footballing journey with Parma. His professional debut in Serie C during the 76-77 season, at the tender age of 18, signaled the emergence of a prodigious talent. Under the guidance of manager Cesare Maldini, Carlo's versatility and eye for goal were quickly recognized. Often deployed behind the forwards or as a second striker, he showcased his adeptness in these roles, contributing significantly to Parma's success. During the 78-79 season, he played a pivotal role in Parma's campaign, leading them to second place in the Serie C Uno Girone A. This achievement not only reflected his individual prowess, but also underscored his ability to elevate the performance of his team. In a crucial match against Triestina, with the score tied at 1-1, he rose to the occasion with a stellar display. His 2 goals secured a 3-1 victory for Parma, sealing their place in Serie B for the following season. This decisive performance epitomized his ability to deliver under pressure and solidified his reputation as a rising star in Italian football. In mid-1979, he made a significant move to Roma, marking the beginning of a transformative chapter in his career. His Serie A debut in a 0-0 draw against AC Milan on September 16th, under the guidance of manager Niels Lidholm, signaled the start of his journey with the Giallorossi. Deployed as a winger or central midfielder, Carlo quickly established himself as one of Roma's most vital players, contributing to a formidable squad that boasted the likes of Brazilian midfielders Falcao and Toninho Cerezo, as well as Italian footballing icons Roberto Pruzzo, Bruno Conti, Agostino Di Bartolomei, and Pietro Vierchowod. In his first 2 seasons with Roma, he played an instrumental role in securing consecutive Coppa Italia titles for the club. His dynamic performances on the pitch earned him recognition as a key figure in the team's success. Despite facing challenges with knee injuries, his resilience shone through as he helped lead Roma to their second Serie A title in '83, a significant achievement in the club's history. The following season, he played a pivotal role in Roma's journey to the European Cup final in '84, although he was sidelined due to injury as the team fell short to Liverpool in a penalty shootout at the Stadio Olimpico in Rome. Named the team's captain in '85 under new manager Sven-Göran Eriksson, Carlo assumed a leadership role and served as a mentor to young talents like Giuseppe Giannini. During the 85-86 Serie A season, he guided Roma to yet another Coppa Italia triumph, but narrowly missed out on the league title, finishing in second place behind Juventus. From 87 to 92, Carlo's illustrious playing career reached its pinnacle at AC Milan, where he became an integral part of one of the most dominant teams in football history. Under the guidance of manager Arrigo Sacchi, Carlo played a crucial role in Milan's unprecedented success, winning multiple Serie A titles and establishing themselves as a European powerhouse. During his tenure at Milan, he was a key member of the squad that achieved remarkable feats, including winning the Serie A title in '88 and consecutive European Cups in '89 and 1990. These triumphs solidified Milan's status as the dominant force in European football during that era. Playing alongside iconic figures such as Paolo Maldini, Franco Baresi, Frank Rijkaard, Ruud Gullit, and Marco van Basten, he formed part of a formidable team that epitomized excellence on the pitch. The financial backing of club president Silvio Berlusconi allowed Milan to assemble a star-studded lineup that struck fear into opponents across the continent. One of his most memorable moments with Milan came in the '89 European Cup semi-finals against Real Madrid, where he received a pass from Gullit, dribbled past two defenders, and unleashed a powerful long-range shot, contributing to Milan's emphatic 5-0 victory. He continued his stellar performance in the final, playing a full 90 minutes as Milan defeated Steaua Bucuresti 4-0 to clinch the European Cup. Despite suffering a knee injury during the 1990 European Cup quarterfinals, Carlo displayed resilience and determination by returning in time to help Milan defend their title against Benfica in the final. However, persistent knee injuries and stiff competition limited his playing time in subsequent seasons. He concluded his playing career at Milan during the 91-92 season, winning his second Serie A title under manager Fabio Capello. His final match for the club, a memorable 4-0 home win over Hellas Verona on May 17, 1992, saw him come off the bench in the final 20 minutes and score 2 goals, earning a heartfelt ovation from the fans as he bid farewell to the San Siro faithful. He would retire at the age of 33. His time at AC Milan was marked by unparalleled success, cementing his legacy as one of the greatest midfielders of his generation and laying the groundwork for his illustrious managerial career that followed. Making his Italy debut under manager Enzo Berzo, Carlo scored his first and only international goal on January 6, 1981, in a match against the Netherlands during the 1980 World Champions Gold Cup, which ended in a 1-1 draw. His early contributions hinted at a promising future for him on the international scene. However, his hopes of representing Italy in the '82 World Cup were dashed due to a dramatic knee injury that sidelined him for several months. Despite his absence, Italy went on to win the tournament, adding to the disappointment of missing out on a historic triumph. In the '86 World Cup, he was included in Italy's squad, but did not make a single appearance due to struggles during fitness tests, leading to his replacement in the starting lineup. Similarly, in UEFA Euro 1988, an injury prevented him from participating as Italy achieved a 4th-place finish. His fortunes changed in the 1990 World Cup, hosted on home soil, where he made appearances in 3 matches despite injury setbacks. His return to the field in the 3rd-place final against England saw him contribute to Italy's 2-1 victory, ending his international career on a high note. In total, he made 26 appearances for the Italy national team, showcasing his talent and dedication to representing his country. He announced his retirement from international football in '91, marking the end of an era for him on the international stage. His illustrious playing career was defined by his unique blend of creativity, composure, and tactical intelligence, making him one of the most esteemed midfielders of his generation. Renowned for his leadership qualities and exceptional skill set, he left an indelible mark on the footballing world with his versatile and impactful performances on the pitch. Despite lacking pace and notable physical attributes, he compensated with his exceptional technical ability, tactical acumen, and visionary passing range. His ability to dictate the tempo of the game and orchestrate play from midfield made him a vital asset for any team he represented. As a midfielder, he showcased remarkable versatility, capable of seamlessly transitioning between different roles, depending on the team's needs. Whether deployed as a playmaker in the center of the pitch or on the wings, or even in an attacking or defensive midfield role. His adaptability and understanding of the game made him a formidable presence in any position. After hanging up his boots, Carlo embarked on a new chapter in his footballing journey, transitioning from player to tactician with a seamless blend of knowledge, passion, and ambition. His coaching odyssey began at Coverciano, where he delved into the intricacies of football management and penned a research article titled "The Future of Football: More Dynamism." This early foray into coaching laid the groundwork for his future success as a manager, highlighting his commitment to innovation and tactical evolution. Following his stint as an assistant manager with the Italy national team under the guidance of his former Milan coach, Arrigo Sacchi, Carlo gained invaluable experience and insight into the managerial realm. The pinnacle of his tenure as an assistant came with Italy's journey to the '94 World Cup final, where they narrowly missed out on ultimate glory. In '95, he took his first steps into managerial leadership with Serie B side Reggiana. His impact was immediate, as he played a pivotal role in guiding the team to promotion to Serie A, showcasing his adeptness at translating his playing experience into effective coaching strategies. Despite his brief tenure at Reggiana, he left an indelible mark, finishing the 95-96 Serie B season with a commendable record of 17 wins, 14 draws, and 10 losses. His ability to inspire and motivate his players, coupled with his astute tactical acumen, set the stage for his ascent as one of the most revered managers in football. His tenure at Parma marked a period of tactical experimentation and evolution, as he sought to leave his imprint on the team and build upon the club's recent successes under previous manager Nevio Scala. Joining a squad brimming with promising young talent, including future Italian stars Gianluigi Buffon and Fabio Cannavaro, Carlo embarked on a journey of transformation and strategic refinement. Upon his arrival, he wasted no time in implementing significant changes at the club. Drawing inspiration from the rigorous and structured approach of his mentor, Sacchi, he introduced a Sacchi-inspired 4-4-2 formation, aiming to instill discipline and organization within the team. One of the initial challenges he faced was finding the right balance in his lineup, particularly in accommodating creative talents like Gianfranco Zola and Hristo Stoichkov. Despite early attempts to integrate these players into his tactical framework, both Zola and Stoichkov were eventually sold due to their struggles to adapt to their roles within the system. Carlo's tactical vision began to take shape with the emergence of an effective attacking partnership between Enrico Chiesa and Hernan Crespo. Their dynamic play and goal-scoring prowess propelled Parma to a second-place finish in Serie A during the 96-97 season, securing a coveted spot in the UEFA Champions League. However, Carlo's rigid adherence to his preferred tactical approach became evident when the club had the opportunity to sign Italian creative forward Roberto Baggio. Carlo, unconvinced of Baggio's compatibility with his system, impeded the transfer, a decision he later regretted as he acknowledged the limitations of his tactical mindset at the time. Despite guiding Parma to a sixth-place finish in Serie A during the 97-98 season and qualifying the team for the UEFA Cup, his tenure ultimately came to an end as the club opted for a change in leadership. His departure marked the conclusion of a transformative chapter at Parma. His tenure at Juventus marked a departure from his rigid tactical approach, showcasing his adaptability as a manager and willingness to tailor his strategies to suit the strengths of his squad. Appointed as manager in February '99, he inherited a team with high expectations and a strong desire for success. One of his notable adjustments was his departure from the traditional 4-4-2 formation, as he sought to accommodate the talents of French playmaker Zinedine Zidane. Carlo recognized Zidane's exceptional abilities and opted to deploy him in a free role behind the forwards, allowing the influential midfielder to dictate play and create scoring opportunities. In his first full season with Juventus, his tactical flexibility yielded promising results, as the team clinched the Intertoto Cup with a convincing victory over Rennes. However, despite early success, Juventus faced disappointment in the UEFA Cup with a round of 16 elimination and narrowly missed out on the Serie A title to Lazio by a single point on the final matchday of the season. The following season proved to be challenging for Carlo and Juventus, as they ended the campaign without securing any silverware and finished as runners-up in Serie A to Roma. The lack of trophies and the team's failure to meet expectations led to his dismissal by the club. he left a lasting impact at the club, finishing his tenure with a commendable record of 63 wins, 33 draws, and 18 losses, showcasing his managerial prowess and ability to navigate the complexities of top-tier football management. His appointment as manager of AC Milan in November 2001 signaled the beginning of a remarkable era for the Rossoneri. Tasked with rejuvenating a team that had experienced a trophy drought since 1999, he swiftly implemented changes to reinvigorate the squad and usher in a new era of success. In his first season at the helm, he guided Milan to a fourth-place finish in Serie A, securing qualification for the UEFA Champions League. Despite falling short in the UEFA Cup, now known as the Europa League and Coppa Italia, the team's performance hinted at the promise of things to come. The subsequent season saw his tactical ingenuity come to the fore as he transformed Milan into a formidable force. Notable adjustments included the conversion of Andrea Pirlo into a deep-lying playmaker and the strategic deployment of Filippo Inzaghi and Andriy Shevchenko up front. This tactical evolution bore fruit as Milan clinched the 2003 Champions League title, overcoming Juventus in a thrilling final. Building on this success, he continued to mold Milan into a dominant force in Italian and European football. The addition of Brazilian midfielder Ricardo Izexon dos Santos Leite, aka Kaká, bolstered the team's midfield, while a solid defensive lineup anchored by the likes of Cafu, Alessandro Nesta, and Paolo Maldini ensured defensive stability. Under Carlo's guidance, Milan enjoyed a period of sustained success, clinching the Serie A title in 2004 and finishing as runners-up in subsequent seasons. The team also made notable strides in European competitions, reaching the final of the UEFA Champions League in 2005 and securing victory in 2007, cementing his legacy as one of the club's most successful managers. His tenure at Chelsea, beginning in June 2009, marked a period of significant success for the club. Taking over as manager, he quickly made his mark, winning the Community Shield in August 2009. In the 2009-10 season, he led the Blues to a historic double, clinching both the Premier League title and the FA Cup. The team's attacking prowess set records, with over 100 goals scored in the league. The following season saw them maintain their strong form initially, but a series of defeats midway through the campaign led to a decline in their league position. Despite notable victories, including over Manchester United, Carlo's tenure ended abruptly after a defeat against Everton in May 2011. His departure from Chelsea was primarily attributed to the team's inconsistent performances and failure to maintain their title challenge. Less than 2 hours after the Everton match, he was dismissed, marking the end of a successful era for the club. Despite his dismissal, his win percentage at Chelsea remained one of the highest in Premier League history, a testament to his impact during his time at the club. In December 2011, he took the reins at Paris Saint-Germain, leading the club to a competitive position in Ligue 1. Despite early defeats in the Coupe de France and Ligue 1, Ancelotti guided PSG to a second-place finish in his first season, narrowly missing out on the title to Montpellier. The following season, his impact was evident as PSG surged to the top of Ligue 1, ultimately securing the league title with 2 matches to spare. This triumph marked PSG's first league title since 1994 and his successful imprint on the team. In addition to their domestic success, PSG reached the quarterfinals of the Champions League under his guidance, narrowly losing to Barcelona. Despite their strong performances, he decided to leave PSG in May 2013 to pursue a new challenge with Real Madrid, signaling the end of a successful tenure in the French capital. He took the helm at Real Madrid on the 25th of June 2013, succeeding José Mourinho. Under his leadership, Real saw significant squad changes, including notable signings like Isco and Gareth Bale, while experienced players like Gonzalo Higuaín and Mesut Ozil departed. In his debut season, Real showcased a dynamic 4-3-3 formation, with Angel Di Maria thriving in a central midfield role. The tactical shift bore fruit as Real secured their first major trophy under Carlo, winning the Copa del Rey by defeating Barcelona in the final. The pinnacle of his tenure came in the 2013-14 season, where Real clinched their coveted 10th Champions League title, famously known as La Decima, which translates to the 10th one. This historic achievement, coupled with victories in the UEFA Super Cup and the FIFA Club World Cup, solidified his legacy at Real. despite an impressive season in 2014-15, where Real set a Spanish record of 22 consecutive victories and finished second in La Liga. Carlo was relieved of his duties in May 2015. Real president Florentino Perez cited the need for new impetus to maintain the club's competitive edge. Despite Carlo's significant contributions, including guiding the team to La Decima, after parting ways with Real, Ancelotti expressed interest in returning to Milan, but ultimately opted for a break to undergo spinal surgery. His tenure at Real left an indelible mark on the club's history, cementing his reputation as one of football's elite managers. His tenure at Bayern Munich commenced on the 1st of July 2016, succeeding Pep Guardiola as the head coach. He enjoyed a successful start, winning the 2016 DFL Super Cup against Borussia Dortmund, marking his debut trophy with the club. Under his guidance, Bayern began the Bundesliga strongly, winning his first 8 matches as head coach. The team's impressive form continued, culminating in their 5th consecutive Bundesliga title in April 2017. Despite domestic success, Bayern faced disappointment in the Champions League and DFB Pokal. They were eliminated in the Champions League quarterfinals by Real and suffered a 3-2 defeat to Dortmund in the DFB Pokal semi-finals. The 2017-18 season started with Bayern retaining the DFL Super Cup, but his reign ended abruptly on the 28th of September 2017. Following a 3-0 away loss to PSG in the Champions League, reports emerged of dressing room unrest, with senior players reportedly wanting him out. Questions were raised about his tactical decisions and team selection during the match against PSG, leading to his dismissal. In May 2018, Carlo took over as head coach of Napoli, replacing Maurizio Sarri. He started his tenure with a victory over Lazio in the Serie A. Despite guiding Napoli to the round of 16 in the 2019-20 Champions League, he was unexpectedly dismissed in December 2019, following a summit with Napoli president Aurelio De Laurentiis. On December 21, 2019, he was appointed as manager of Everton on a 4.5-year contract. His first match in charge was a victory over Burnley. During his first season with Everton, he recorded 8 wins, 5 draws, and 6 losses in the league, finishing in 12th place. In the 2020-21 season, he led Everton to a strong start with 7 consecutive wins in all competitions. Despite a dip in form later in the season, Everton finished in 10th place in the Premier League. Throughout his time at both clubs, he showcased his managerial experience but faced challenges, including unexpected dismissals and fluctuations in team performance. His return to Real in June 2021 marked the beginning of a remarkable chapter in his managerial career. Taking the reins from Zidane, Carlo wasted no time in leaving his mark on the club, guiding them to unprecedented success on both domestic and continental fronts. In his first season back, he achieved remarkable milestones, including reaching 800 league matches with clubs from the top 5 European leagues. Domestically, he delivered 2 out of 3 possible trophies, securing La Liga and the Supercopa de España. His tenure also saw Real claim all 6 available top trophies, a testament to his managerial acumen and the team's collective prowess. The pinnacle of his success came in the Champions League final against Liverpool, where a solitary goal from Vinicius sealed the 14th European Cup for Los Blancos, marking his 2nd triumph in charge. Real's victory also secured their 4th ever European double, further solidifying his status as a managerial maestro. The 2022-23 season continued to showcase his managerial brilliance as he guided Real to further success. A Super Cup victory and a record-breaking 103 Champions League wins highlighted his unwavering commitment to excellence. Additionally, he led Real to their 5th Club World Cup trophy, capping off a stellar season of achievements. Despite finishing second to Barcelona in La Liga and experiencing defeat in the Champions League semi-finals, his leadership remained unwavering. Real's triumph in the 2022-23 Copa del Rey, coupled with Carlo's recognition as La Liga's Coach of the Month, underscored his enduring impact on the club. As his tenure at Real continues, his legacy continues to grow, surpassing Zidane to become the coach with the 2nd most wins in the club's history, further solidifying his place in Real's storied annals. On the 29th of December 2023, Real announced a contract extension for him until the 30th of June 2026, a testament to the club's unwavering faith in his managerial prowess and his enduring legacy as one of football's greatest tacticians. He graced the field with his presence in 387 appearances, showcasing his skills and leadership. With 27 goals and 21 assists to his name, his impact on the pitch was undeniable. He achieved greatness as a player, winning prestigious titles including the European Champion Clubs Cup twice, the Italian Serie A thrice, and several other honors such as the UEFA Super Cup, Coppa Italia, Supercoppa Italiana, and the Intercontinental Cup. Transitioning from player to manager, Ancelotti's success story continued. With an impressive record of 770 wins in 1280 matches managed, he solidified his reputation as one of the best in the managerial realm. Ancelotti's trophy cabinet speaks volumes about his managerial prowess, boasting achievements like 4 Champions League titles, 3 FIFA Club World Cup triumphs, and league victories in top European leagues, including the German Bundesliga, English Premier League, Italian Serie A, Spanish La Liga, and French Ligue 1. Additionally, he clinched multiple UEFA Super Cup titles, domestic cups, and Super Cups across various countries. He is also a member of both the Order of Merit of the Italian Republic and Order of the Star of Italy. In the end, his illustrious career, both as a player and a manager, stands as a testament to his unparalleled dedication, tactical brilliance, and unwavering passion for the beautiful game. From his early days on the football pitch to his triumphant moments as a leader from the sidelines, he has left an indelible mark on the world of football. His remarkable achievements, including multiple Champions League titles and league triumphs across Europe, solidify his legacy as one of the greatest football minds of all time. His journey is a source of inspiration for players, coaches, and fans alike, reminding us of the power of perseverance, strategic vision, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. As we reflect on his remarkable career, we celebrate his enduring impact on the sport and look forward to the continued influence he will undoubtedly have on the future of football. Grazie mille, Carlo Ancelotti, for your unparalleled contributions to the beautiful game. Ladies and gentlemen, Don Carlo. See you in the next video. God bless you and have an impactful day.